All right, guys, so I'm just going to do a walkthrough here on how to do a quick little animation. In this tutorial, I am using Photoshop and Windows Movie Maker. I understand that not all of you will have Adobe Photoshop, which is okay. You can even use something as simple as MS Paint, but whatever digital art software you use, it should work. But if you are one of the lucky ducks who has Photoshop, I'll just quickly show you what I did. Mine is super mega simple stick person, just with the brush tool. However, I did use the layers aspect, and it just helps you know what each step of the animation is. Now, some people might be doing more of a panel animation, right? So there's huge individual shots, and they differ quite a bit from the last. This one will be more a traditional animation, not as many frames, though. It's a simple one. So you'll see all my layers are here. They're kind of titled somewhat. I didn't do the best job, but some of them are hidden. And so there's the one frame, the first frame, and then there's a second frame, and I hide the one before. Third frame, I hide the one before. Fourth frame. So I was drawing it, I knew exactly where the last frame was, and I knew for instance this door, I knew how much the door needed to move in the next frame. Okay, in the frame after, you can see the stick person moves ahead a little bit, so I hide the frame before. So that's this little eyeball thing. Next frame. So I drew them all just with this brush tool, like super simple, like this, right? Next frame. Okay, and it just keeps going, going. And what I did is with each frame, I kept the background as one single layer. So that way I didn't have to draw it over and over and over again because it stays constant within this clip. So it's always visible. And what I did then after was file, save as, right? You just make sure you export it as a JPEG. I have the whole, I have the whole library here all exported already, so we don't have to do that step by step. You can see how it progresses. Yeah. Okay, so I'll minimize that. Sorry, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. And here is my library. So here's all the JPEGs. They are labeled in order I need them. The labeling got a little weird for a second, but then it keeps going. So it's already in the order I'd like it. I even hand wrote my credits just to keep with the theme and style. And I got some music prepped here, right? We had our big lesson on the soundtracks. So I just found something online on YouTube, right? Copy the link, get a YouTube to MP3, paste it, download the song. And technically that's somewhat illegal, but for educational purposes, you are completely allowed to download that music, right? Just as long as you're not getting a profit out of it, right? All right, so next we got our Windows Media, or Movie Maker, I should say. And it's so simple, guys. I highlight all my JPEGs, okay? Drag them, drop them. Actually don't want the music in there, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, well, look at how easy it is. Okay, I hit play. Right, here's the time lapse here. Okay, for some reason they came in out of order, so make sure you double check. I just saw that, put that before. Okay, now it's in order. Okay, I'm going to play my animation here. So there's frame one. Okay, this is a little bit too long. Frame two. Okay, I'm going to pause it. And that's because here the duration, so under edit, the duration is 7 seconds. So each JPEG, each individual photo is on screen for 7 seconds. Right? For my animation, that's not what I want. So I'm going to highlight them all, and I want them, okay, let's try 1 second per frame. Okay, that's better. There goes my little person. He's walking, looks sideways, other way. Oh, well, he's a little sad. Oh my, he's stressed. Oh, here comes the kitty. And then he's all happy because the kitty's there. My credits. Oh, I think 7 seconds is too long. Way up. And then, yeah, of course, it's by me. Okay, so 1 second is actually not bad. I might make it just a little bit shorter. Now you'll notice that I can't do anything less, so that just means you have to hand type it. So let's try 3/4 of a second. I think that's actually much better. I could make it faster. I think this is okay. Perfect. All right. Now I do want this last one. I think 7 seconds is too long, so I'll do 4. And 4 should feel better. Yeah, that's still a little long. About 2 seconds. Awesome. Yeah, sure. Put my name for a really long time. No, just kidding. 2 seconds is good. All right, so I'm pretty happy with the speed of that. This is my one scene, so obviously it's pretty short. Okay, I think I'm ready for some of that music. So easy. Again, I have my sad music, so I'm going to drag and drop that in. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, not bad, but it starts pretty slow, and because my clip is so short, it doesn't really start till halfway through. So you take this little needle here, I'm gonna put it there, and make sure you're only on the song, not on the frame. And I'm just gonna split. No, right click, split right here. Okay, and that cut my music where my little needle was here. So I'm just gonna delete that. I don't want it, and it shifts it all. Okay, I actually might do it a little bit more here. Sorry, now I'm getting really fancy on you. Just take some playing around. I actually have a second song queued up here. I kind of like that. Okay, when you can see the big spike in the music there, and that occurs right when the cat comes through the door frame. But I kind of want to play with adding a different song. So you can put the needle there, same thing, right click, split. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to put in my happy music. Oh, that's got a really slow. Oops, really slow start here. That's not bad. Let's try splitting it more. Too slow. All right, I think I'm happy with this, for a little short, quick video. Okay, now we got to make sure you save it. Ooh, high def. Let's do high def. Let's get real fancy. Put it in there. MP4, save. Oh, lucky this doesn't take too long. If you got a really long clip, then of course it's going to take a very long time. Awesome. It should be ready. Play. Final product here. in there. Excellent, right? Okay, so just to kind of recap, I did my drawings in Photoshop, and you can use any kind of digital drawing software that you'd like. If you're doing a more panel idea, then of course you do your individual clips or your shots, I should say. So maybe it's like, maybe it'll zoom in on their eyes for a second, and then it'll switch to an opposite character, so on so forth. Okay, sorry, I went to the wrong tab. And then if you got different shots like that, then maybe one clip might be on for 4 seconds, then the next one on for 10 seconds, just depending on what other dialogue you have happening. If you're doing a voice recording, you can do that on your phone and email it to yourself, and then put the audio on there as well, and do the layers. Okay, I don't really suggest doing too much with the video. I don't want too many like visual effects unless it actually works for your idea. But it starts getting, well, a little tacky, to say the least. All right. That's very exciting when human meets kitty. The story of a lifetime.